um, over the baby monitor, and it's like the second time we've heard it, and it could be one of his toys. Because even though he's asleep, like, the cat could have set it off. But just to be safe, we've changed the password on the account for the cameras and stuff. So. Alright. Did I miss a dead body back here? Maybe? Unless it's up top. I guess it could be up top. Yeah, it's gotta be up top there. Okay. Alright, let's go up this way then.
Gotcha.
Okay. Where's this other body? There it is. Let's drop that. What? But I have a damaged memory module on me already. I guess I'll drop this for now. Okay, so those don't stack. Other shit stacks, but those don't. I don't know if that's a bug or not. Or if that's the way it's supposed to be. I think there's one more body over this way. I just want to try and get these last bodies, and then we're going to start heading back so that we don't explode. Where's the body? Oh, there it is. Well, Well, that's a lem I'll probably want. I'll drop this. Okay. Now let's head towards... Let's start heading back. Our inventory is full anyways, so there's not much... Even if I wasn't worried about the rupture, there's not too much reason to stay anyways.
Good stuff. Come here.
There we go. Alright. I just want to give like a big thank you to everybody who's hanging out with me today. I am absolutely loving this game. This way. Oh, no. That one? Let's by the big tree. Maybe by the big tree. Alright. Now we head back. Grabbing as much as we can on the way. Let's get back to the house, to the base. I know we've got 2 things done, too, so we can see what else we can get started while we work on the base and everything. Because when I want to do a couple of... I think I got a tier 2 rail, which means we can get a few upgrades going.
Come here.
Like I can make the choke points faster. So that everything will hopefully bog down less. I'm trying to determine if there's a preset cycle to the music so that you can tell when the rupture's coming before it's announced. Like, so that you can estimate how long before the rupture, because there's definitely specific music for specific, like, for some specific stuff. I can't make either of those. I can't make either of those. Okay, so I can't make any of this yet. That's almost done, though. There's a fixed time between... Oh, no, I figured that. It seems to be roughly an hour. But I know that because there's, like, specific music after the ruptures and audio after the rupture has been announced. There's specific music when, it announces that, the planet has regenerated 50 minutes. Yeah, I knew it was roughly an hour because I try to split my VODs roughly every 45 minutes to an hour, and that seems to be roughly one cycle. It's kind of really convenient. Okay, so I don't know if I can do any of these recipes yet. This is what I want to get next. So I don't know if I can make this item. Someone was looking through the soundtrack for the game on Spotify and trying to figure out which track matched to certain events. Like I said, it does seem to be that way. I just can't quite... I can't quite tell if there's music leading up to it being announced that there's going to be a rupture. Okay, I'm gonna put all of that research shit in here. We'll worry about it. Because I want to see... See, okay, so I might actually be able to make that. I need the housing and the wire. Those I'm pretty sure are on this side. Wire.
I think I can use this.
Because if I can get the transporters, then I can actually start working on having a production bases or mining bases versus... Okay. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh yeah! Choke points. There we go. Doesn't look choked there at all. Yeah, no. Now it's choking here. So I'm probably gonna make this a 2 as well. There we go. Whoa, they can jump lines on the triples. On the triple stands. Oh, shit. They're supposed to be able to do that? I was like, why not just send it on the other line? Oh, crap. I made this go the wrong way. Because what's the point of the modulator, then, if it can just jump? You know, does that make sense? Fuck it. We'll just make any new rails, 3. Actually, hang on. I need to probably get rid of that. See, I think it's gonna be announced soon that it's gonna crash. Oops. Here, I'll do that for now. Okay, and then... Okay, that one has... Wait, I can do stabilizers too? Oh, I don't have any stabilizers going. I mean, I'm still gonna do this as a stator, but... Well, now that I know that I can jump lines, that might change how I do some of this. If I can get the stators going. Okay. And then... Kidding. No! I thought this was fixed. For fuck's sakes, come on. Which... Alright, guys, I'm back. I don't know why it's still dropping. I'm gonna let Mux know, and hopefully we'll be able to get it fixed. But it really doesn't make sense. I promise you, like, I swear, I never had connection issues until, like, recently, until...
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Oh, crap.
Prepare for a wave.
Okay, can I get this finished really quick, though, before we do it? Why can't I go to my drone? Is it because of the wave is coming? Alright. I like watching the wave come in. So for those who are worried about missing stuff if there's connection issues, I do upload the VODs with the breaks cut out. So each segment between breaks is split into a different video. And they are uploaded onto YouTube.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. Extreme temperature detected.
I love watching that so much. The kid likes it too. Okay, let's go do all of our research and shit.
That's just what I need. Fascinating. Now we know more.
Alright, let's see how much of these we can get done too.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Yeah. Okay. I was to say, I don't think I could use any of those in anything. Okay. Okay, these are going this way, so this would go here. There we go. Oh wait, because I didn't start. I didn't put what I'm crafting here. this was going to be stabilizers, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Ah, I missed. So there's still a bottleneck there, but... unless I... Okay, hang on. A bunch of these are jumping over there instead of taking this path. So... what if I do that instead? Then that goes there. Now something is clogged, but... Okay, so the ones that don't have anywhere to go actually beep, too. So you can take them off. That should hopefully help. But yeah, that does make me wonder what the difference is between using this and this is. Unless the fact that it's jumping here is bugged. But that seems to be going okay now. Still definitely a bottleneck there, but it's not terrible. Okay, let's go take a look. Here. Okay, so I do have the recipe for the stator. So we are doing that manually or automatically, but I could jumpstart it so that it'll go faster. Okay, let's see what else we need to unlock the rest of these. Tubes, and I can't do the glass yet. Glass is in the furnace. Let's go get some of this, just so I can learn the... I don't know if there's much use for this outside of research at this moment. And it's not impossible to farm anyways, so...
Let's see.
Alright, let's... No, that's it there. Okay. So that there's going slow. I thought I had another one started, but it's not progressing. So let's go see. Why? Oh, because it's not sending. I did not connect it. That would be a reason. There we go.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
I say eventually these are gonna fill anyways. Actually, why not set 2 of them to going so that if one fills, the other one can keep going? I don't know why I wasn't thinking of that. Because I want this one to go super fast. Because they go in faster than they can shoot, so... Okay. So we've probably got a bit before that goes. Oh, there's something there we never explored. There's still some drones and bodies over here. Or we could go see what if we can get up to that. Alright. What do we think, guys? Which direction should we explore? This way or this way? We'll call that north or south. Or sorry, north or east. I have so many extra shit. East? Yeah.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
I just really don't care about all this extra stuff right now. We're producing so many that I'm not worried about it. Okay, let's drop what we can.
I need to drink something.
Yeah. We'll get there. Ta-da. Okay. All right, let's go east. I'm not going to bother grabbing plants until we're on our way back. Just because I don't want to fill the inventory if we can get other stuff. Man, you guys have... Okay, maybe you do, but I am insanely thankful. I was going to say you guys have no idea how thankful I am, but maybe you do. Maybe you do have an idea. I am so thankful the kid fell asleep. Okay, the mushroomy ones, these ones here, the blue and white ones are an exception. I will pick these ones up.
Good stuff. Come here.
This one seemed to be a little rare. More rare. Second date, thank you so much for the follow.
Interesting plant.
Alright, let's go. Up we go, up we go. Okay. Actually, I don't have...
Reloading.
Ah!
Changing
I
back.
see things are being said. I am currently under attack. How is the game playing? Looking forward to giving it a go when it releases. I'm loving it. Like, I was actually talking earlier that I can see this being, like, if they keep up this quality and this depth of the, like, the world building and everything, and the gameplay and all that, I could easily see this being, like, in the top 5 that I play in 2026. Like, without a doubt. Essentially, like, and I played some Satisfactory, but I always wish that Satisfactory had more of a survival aspect to it.
Come here.
And so this just kind of like... combines a lot of that all into one. Okay, let's go get this drone wreck first. No, let's go see what that is. My bet is probably gonna be... a monolith, but we'll see. You did the early playtest for it and enjoyed it? Yeah, I did the playtest that they did way back, like before the multiplayer playtest, where you could only play the physicist. And I enjoyed it, despite only being able to play it at 20 frames per second and having it just full on drop down to single frames once I actually got to anything, because that was on my previous computer. I have a new computer now that, like, kicks ass, so...
Interesting plant.
Oh, it's a hole! Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a base out here. Maybe somewhere where we can grab... Let's see what's over here a little bit. And then we'll try to pick a spot for a base out here. Because we got these here, too. Okay, let's go see what's over here. Let's see what's up there. And then we can decide from there whether to make the base. Like, closer to that way or over this way.
Oh, yes.
But now I can actually play this on epic settings in 4K with FSR on quality, and like I am occasionally seeing like a graphical flicker where the screen like flickers black. I don't know if that's a hardware thing or not.
Reloading.
So the last time I tried this, when I first tried this during the playtest, I couldn't do any combat because it was like single frames. It was horrid. I have bad aim, so everybody knows. You hope it isn't hardware with the price. I mean, it should not be a problem with my... If it is a problem with my computer, I meant more of like, if they're not AMD friendly, because I have a beast AMD machine that we just built like a few months ago. You can do exclamation PC specs if you're curious. But it's something like, it's very new PC, so, if there is any issues, it would definitely be covered under warranty. Oh, there's a ruin over there.
Changing mags.
Okay, so there's sulfur there. There's... I'm assuming the purple shit is helium. But I should have helium over at the other base in the Black Desert. This would be more for calcium and sulfur at the same time. Let's see. That would just barely miss the... Okay, so that just barely gets the stuff. Does it get the helium? Let's see if that gets the helium or not. That'd probably be my best bet. Oh, wait. I can get it there. Oh, that gets like a lot of that. Okay. Okay, screw it. Let's see what we can do here. Let's try and get it. Oh! We did not get the helium. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna take it because I'm still hoping that you can expand it a little bit. Although if I put it more let's see what it does if I put it up top there. That's good warranty. I mean, it's like brand new, so I don't think it's gonna be the computer is like dying. It's more of whether it's like a hardware sense in the sense that a compatibility issue, if it makes sense. You did sleepy's high. No worries. I hope you had a good nap. Or sleep. Oh. The kid fell asleep, so... So, let's stay, like, over here a little bit. And let's try this one more time. Because that gets a bunch of the helium. Does it get any of the... It gets none of the calcium, though. That's the problem. But I don't know if I really need the calcium. What should I focus more on getting? The helium or the calcium? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna put it right here because I think it's cool. And then... And then stairs. Oh wait, no, I don't want it there. I want it like over here. I want to be looking out that way so that when the sun explodes, we see that view. How freaking cool will that be? And then we can do... And then stairs. And then door. And then windows. Now that's gonna be a view for the rupture. Alright, let's make sure we've got a basic printer. And an analyzing station. And then we'll do... I'll leave the rest. So we will definitely need to try and make sure that we get, Okay, so there's a ruin over there. There's a drone there. There's a body up there. That's really close to here, too. Sweet. Drone.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, let's go check out the ruin. Oh, there's a monolith, too. The monolith is very close to the ruin. I wonder if that is a coincidence. Or were they studying it? Oh shit! What the hell's the big one?
Reloading.
Oh.
Gal, what is that giant structure embedded in the mountain?
I'm so glad you asked. This is the World Engine, a large terraforming machine that was abandoned by the IRO. Mr. Claywood and I have plans for you in this machine.
So the underground press was telling the truth. The IRO really was trying to terraform Arcadia.
Such a spectacular failure could not be connected to the IRO in any way. They've redacted everything connected to the project. But on Arcadia, something like this can't be hidden away. You're among the lucky few who not only know of its existence, but will also have a chance to take a tour of it.
I have to admit, it'll be nice to take a break from manufacturing things, but why would we need to go inside?
Mr. Claywood believes that the Forgotten Engine holds secrets that could be key to survival on Arcadia 7. From the bits and pieces of top-secret information we were able to acquire, it appears that going inside it is vital to your mission. Secure any data you find.
I wonder if I can blow up the big one with the grenade.
This sounds very suspicious. How are we supposed to activate it?
That I don't know. We need to find out what went wrong and simply fix it. But Mr. Claywood chose you for a reason. As the professionals you are, I know you'll find a way. You need to find a way. That's a direct order from Mr. Haywood.
Okay, but I'm sure there's still a catch.
Guys, the grenade didn't get the... Grenade didn't finish off the big dude. Hey, did y'all know I'd find a big dude when you guys told me to come over here? That thing was huge. I think I've lured it away from the ruins, though. Said I also don't see it there anymore. Can he jump? If he can't jump though, maybe I can just get up there and then he can't get me.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh god. Oh god.
Reloading.
I'm wondering if I need like the machine gun for the big dude. Okay. Okay.
Ha, nice.
I don't have heavy machine gun right now, so I don't need the heavy. Oh, kid might be getting up. No, he's still trying to sleep. The dawn of the soul. Our immortality is not real immortality. The only thing we've accomplished is to increase our longevity. It's no different from the constant advancements in medicine. The end of the soul proposed by Adamish is far from the truth. People remain mortal so long as discs remain in the material world. What makes a disc different from the body? What is the difference between a sleeve and a pacemaker or an organ transplant? Until we are able to transfer consciousness into the simplest form of ones and zeros, Homo sapiens will not become the immortal Homo Deus. We can still only find eternal life in God, because only He is able to give it to us. Today's world has become poisoned by temptation, and discs are a curse. They prolong life but do not improve its quality. They make us forget what's important. We succumb to pride and hypocrisy, thinking we will have time to fix everything. We don't realize that we can still end, that this can be destroyed, that our consciousness will depart this world. We have been deprived of the mercy of witnessing the death of our loved ones. We don't feel the breath of the Grim Reaper on our backs, but it's there, constantly watching and waiting for a mistake, a misstep, an accident, when we're all done and there'll be no one to move us to a new sleep. Beware the false belief in immortality. Beware of being too prideful, as that is what caused Lucifer's downfall. I have tubes already.
Ha!
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because it doesn't take inventory space. That should work. I don't know why it doesn't. Let me do it and then let my husband know that it didn't work. Maybe the bot's busted. Let me reload the bot. Hang on. Because that should have worked. There we go. Alright, my kid is up, though, so I might need to go. There's a photo of it somewhere in my Discord. And I can always, if it can't be found, I can always get it. I can always, post another one. Because I painted it. I spray painted it red. Okay, so there's another body here somewhere. I was kind of hoping there would be some notes about the monolith, as it appeared that they were studying it. It's just an assumption, but... no, I don't think it's a corpse. You have a 7950X and a 7900 XTX Team Red as well. Nice.
I can use this.
I always did it just because I always kind of liked, you know, going with the underdog. And they are generally a little cheaper to build. But then it just kind of became about trying to stick with, like, the underdog and shit. Maybe it's just because I left that on there. Okay, it was just because I left that on there. Mine is, like, really pretty. I need to get some... I need to get a fan controller and 4 white RGB fans still. But aside from that, it's perfect. The prices for PC parts in Canada is stupid. Oh, I'm originally... So, I'm in the US now, but yeah, I am from Canada. I only moved here a few years ago. And I've heard I built this one before the... Apparently, like, RAM prices are just, like, whereas RAM used to be one of the cheapest parts of the computer, now it's, like, one of the most expensive. Like, I hear people saying that, like, yeah, there's a problem with my computer, and, like, I hope it's anything but the RAM and the GPU, essentially. And it's like, that should not be the case. You can get good deals. What I used to do when I was building PCs in, Canada was 32 gigs is over. Jeez. Yeah, see, I got my 32 for $100 on Amazon. And it's like, it's white, like, RGB, I think, like, Team Force is what I've been going with for my RAM the last several builds. And it's, like, white with art, and with, like, the RGB lights and, like, freaking flashy and everything. And yeah, I got it for, like, $100 on Amazon. That's not, granted, that's 100 US, but even that, like, would still be, like, probably, like, what, 175, 200 Canadian with conversion, depending on the rates.
Reloading. Calm now.
To call all conspiracy, they raise the price because they want us to rent cloud gaming. You're watching for deals to get the oldest boy a better PC. Or get you a better one and you can have yours. I have my old PC that I've been trying to sell, but I don't know if it's gonna... There's, like, nothing wrong with it. I just wanted to upgrade, you know? Okay, there's another base we can... Oh, that's like a sprawling base that we'll have to check out. I'm probably gonna have to stop for now, though, guys. The kid is up. He's doing okay, though. He's just playing on his tablet. We'll get... I'll split the VOD and we'll hope that he doesn't